Hi, my name is Nate Gillen, and I play basketball at Penn State Altoona. I'm going to be a senior for this upcoming school year.
Welcome, incoming student athletes. I hope you are excited to start your journey at Penn State Altoona. My name is Kaitlin Heil, and I am a junior studying veterinary and biomedical sciences, and I am on the swim team.
Welcome, incoming freshmen. My name is Gillespie. I play golf and tennis here at Penn State Altoona, and they asked me to answer a couple questions for you as you go through your new student orientation.
Hi, my name is Givler, and this past year I was captain of the women's varsity bowling team. This year in the fall, I will be a junior nursing major with a minor in deafness and hearing studies.
For me, it's about time management. I like to get things done before practice or before we have a road game.
I think that the thing that you just have to try at, you have to plan out a schedule, make to-do lists, do whatever organization, pattern that works for you. Your athletic calendar is always set, so you'll know that your academic calendar is set, but the outside time of schoolwork and studying is something you have to set yourself. And for me, I just use the reminders out on my phone. After golf practice in the fall, 8 o'clock, I usually got back and started doing schoolwork. I knew I had to. So I know it's hard, but it's just something you have to learn and do.
For me, having a planner has helped me a lot when it comes to balancing my academics and my sport. Being able to write out what my day looks like and following a specific schedule has really helped me manage my time when it comes to studying, going to tutoring, and swimming. As I am scheduling classes for each semester, I try and schedule them before our practice times. However, this doesn't always work out, and so when it does not work out, I make sure to let my coach know, and then we create a schedule based off of when I get done with classes for the day. Having good communication with your coach, academic advisor, and professors is so important when it comes to balancing your time playing your sport and your academics.
So what I like to do to start off each year is take a calendar or my agenda, and I will write down all of my tournaments and then all of my exams as well. So that way I can plan to think, okay, well this week may be a little harder. I have a tournament and I have 2 exams. So that way I can plan ahead to be able to prioritize my work and figure out what I need to get done beforehand and not cram the day before. Also talk to your coach too. They're very understanding as we are student athletes. So student comes first and then athlete. So make sure you keep that in mind as well. We're here for our degrees first and foremost. So keep that in the forefront of all your planning you do.
So this past spring semester, I was hired as a resident assistant where I plan events for my hall and create a welcoming environment for my residents. I currently am the vice president of the Student Athlete Advisory Committee, and I have also been a part of the Campus Activities Board and Orientation Leaders. I also go to almost every event that campus has to offer. All were and are really fun to be a part of, so if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me.
I'll be president of SAC, which is the Student Athlete Advisory Committee. So all sports teams will have 1 or 2 representatives that are part of this organization, and we help to plan volunteer events for all student athletes, such as with the Special Olympics, different volunteer orgs in the local Altoona area, and many different other benefit games.
For me, I'm in a club called Student Athlete Advisory Committee, and we go out in the community once or twice a month to help out, and it's always nice to give back to the community because they support you in your sport.
I wanted to get involved freshman year, so it also helped me get to know people in the community. I have a lot of connections now because of that. So my high school, my golf team wasn't very competitive with our league, and right when I got to Altoona, we were right in the mix, 1, 2, 3. Every year I've been there, we've been 1, 2, or 3, so it's been a nice competition of just competing against other schools that are similar ability. that you all, and for tennis, it was really the same. The ability levels, it's higher than high school.
Division III is much more competitive, so it makes you work on your game a lot more.
It's a great step up. We have a lot of great competition in the AMCC. It's a very fair playing field, and a lot of people love it a lot. So we do have great competitors, and it's always very fair competition.
It was really hard to get back into the routine of swimming for 2 hours every day and to even commit to the sport itself. There were many other factors that created this challenge for me, but I overcame it by realizing how important the sport really is to me. It has helped me keep focused and has driven me to want to do better. Another thing that helped me overcome this challenge was the support I got from my coach and my teammates. They never gave up on me at all, even at my lowest times during the semester. Academically, my first semester freshman year was not the best. I didn't realize how tough and how much time you would have to put into studying the material for your courses. It was hard to focus on academics because I was learning how to juggle being in ROTC, swimming, and spending time with friends. I also struggled with not knowing what I wanted to do for the rest of my life. So I was between many different majors for about 3 semesters. I overcame these challenges by learning how to manage my time better and what my focus should be on. Once I really found out what made me happy and what I wanted to commit my time to, things got a lot easier and a lot less stressful for me. I am super excited for all of you to start your journey here at Penn State Altoona. And again, please reach out to me with any questions you may have.
And for me, it was stress. I know I had a lot of papers and projects due the same day or the same week. So how to overcome that was by doing a little bit each night so it wasn't crammed at the end. And anybody considering to continue their athletic and academic career at Penn State Altoona, I strongly encourage you to do so.
My biggest challenge so far at Penn State Altoona, I would say, is academics. Nursing is a very hard major, so along with many others as well. So a lot of my classes have started kicking my butt. So being able to keep on top of that and to know when to get help and where to get help is very important. We do have the LRC on campus, which is the Learning Resource Center. So there are free tutors in there. So if you need help with anything at all, please feel free to stop in there to get math tutoring, which I got. I hate math, so knowing that I could get help with math whenever I needed it to was very helpful. So making sure that you know when you're struggling and how to get help that way as well. So I wish you all the best of luck this year in the fall, and I hope to see you guys in fall 2020.